So this is the last of the 9. In gamification, we're going to be talking about Avoidance by yours truly, Malik Shah. First slide. Or second slide. So, like always, same goal. I want people to work out. I don't need them to be ripped or the perfect life form, just healthy. Healthy is the goal and will always be the goal for working out, at least for me. I don't think that it is necessary that you are able to deadlift 1,000 pounds. I just want you to be able to not have to worry about your heart or your liver or your lungs, things of that nature. Sickness, I don't want it to be a crippling thing. I just want you to be alive. So, avoidance. What is it? The act of keeping away or not doing something. So for avoidance, personally, just before we get into the 3 examples, I don't think I would use this in a weight loss app. Now, there is one, or I guess kind of 2, examples, and I'll go over them, in which I would use, but for the most part, I would probably stray away from using this too much. But just go over the examples. So extortion, it's basically like if you don't do this action, you will lose something. It's kind of like progress loss and level down. They're kind of the same in some ways, except extortion, I think, is a little, I'm going to say more evil, whereas progress loss and level down is just like, if you're not on for a long enough period of time, if you stop doing a certain amount of quest, maybe a week passed and you haven't done any quests, or you haven't logged on, you start leveling down, you start losing some of your progress, things like that. So that's kind of the difference there. Extortion is more like, hey, do this or lose this type of thing. And then your visual grave is like a reminder, tombstone, so to speak, that you failed here. Hey, you failed here. This is where you failed. Don't fail again. And so all of that is an effort to keep you from doing something. Avoidance. So you don't want to lose your progress. You don't want to level down. You don't want to fail, and all of those things are ways that all of these examples are usable in gamification. For me, personally, we'll go into it, I would choose progress loss to level down, because that's the most non-evil, non-controlling / manipulative way, I think, of motivating someone to working out. So if you think about it, in a real life situation, you're working out every day, you stop for a week, you're going to lose some progress. You're going to quote unquote level down. And I think that's the best one, because in reality, that is something that would happen when you start working out. If you stop for 2-3 weeks, you're going to start leveling down. You're going to start losing progress, because you're no longer going to be able to do the, 10 miles on the treadmill that you're so used to, or lift the 120 pounds, 20 reps or whatever that you're used to. You're going to go down. You're going to lose progress because you haven't done it in a while. And so that's the most realistic of the methods that I would use to try and motivate people and to keep going. The progress loss wouldn't be drastic. It could be equivalent to how long you've gone without working out. So like if you've gone 3 days, 4 days, maybe even 5, you wouldn't lose any progress. But maybe after a week and a half, 2 weeks, you'll start losing progress and you'll start leveling down. I wouldn't just take stuff from the person. Like I wouldn't just take their stuff. I'd take EXP or however the app. I haven't given too much thought, but however the app works on its progression system, I would take stuff away that way. Stuff, if that is how we do it, then I guess stuff would be the way. But if I could prevent myself from taking things away, I'd try my best to. But yeah, I believe that progress down / leveling down would be the best way. This is just the most efficient, and it's like I said, less evil way of doing it. But all in all, I would personally avoid avoidance. Ironic. But if I had to use it, this is the one that I would use. Progress loss and leveling down. That's all for me. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to contact me. And thank you for listening.